How's it, everyone? This is Lolcohol, and in today's video, I'm going to be running 50 Mavens. These were provided to me by my good friend Nico. He self-farmed 50 of these. These are worth 0.7x each, so this is a 35x gamble. Now, the Maven can drop some nice things. She can drop awakened support gems, and there's some very high value ones. So those are the things we're going to be going after. She can also drop some okay uniques, but not a high value. And then of course she can drop some orbs of conflict. And if you get those in bulk, you can normally sell them for about 4 for an X. So my prediction, unless we get a very high value gem, I think I'm going to lose some time and money, but I'm looking forward to this experiment. And then also on my tree, I've allocated pay for play. This means that there's a 25% chance that when an Orb of Conflict drops, it's duplicated, and there's also an increased chance for the Maven to drop an Awakened Support Gem. Let's jump in, and I will be right back with the results.
My mana is gone.
Will be returned to full space alive. Behold my creation.
I will have what I want. It will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Resistance will be punished. Time controls. Scurry, scurry.
My irritation is growing. It cannot be escaped. Scurry, scurry. Ow!
Stop resisting.
Not be an escape. I'm not up to that just yet. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Take this. Stand
Enjoy our contests.
Alrighty, we are back, and those 50 Mavens, I actually ran 52. I had an extra 2 in my stash. Those took about 3-ish hours. Some phases I could skip the memory phase by just killing her before she started it. Others, I wasn't so lucky. But let's go over the results. First off, elevated Saxons, 31 of these. These sell for about 30 chaos each. However, if you have bulk, you can sell them for more. And the types of people who buy these are kind of the upper tier of players who have lots of currency. They're more interested in just getting all their currency in bulk. They're willing to pay more. So even though these are about 30 chaos, I'm pretty sure you could easily sell these for 40 to 45 chaos each, or about 7 for 2x. As for Orbs of Conflict, 17 4 of these were duplicated. So 13 dropped, 4 were duplicated. These sell for about 30 chaos each, and again, in bulk, can sell them for a bit more. I was selling these for 4 for 1x. So over here, this is about 4.1, well, 4.25x of these. As for belts, all of these belts, these are not worth a whole lot. I press checked some of the better rolled ones. This one is nearly perfectly rolled. It's got perfectly rolled life, perfectly rolled fire resistance, high armor, still doesn't sell for all that much. So these, I just kind of did a general price of about 3 chaos. Maybe some of them are worth a bit more, but I'm not exactly sure. Looking at the boots, these sell for about 3-ish chaos each. However, perfectly rolled ones with 50% scorched sell for a bit more. And then these ones were very, very well rolled. These have 39% chance when you kill a scorched enemy. That roll, and then 50% effect of scorch. I think these I could list for about 50 or 60 chaos. These ones, I don't know why these are here. But these ones can probably sell 30 to 50 chaos, rest of them probably about 3. As for Viridi's Veil, these also, they don't sell super well. This one is perfectly rolled. It's got +2 level of socketed gems, +25 all elemental resistances. So this could sell for a bit more. I'm going to ask my friend if we can corrupt these, because I corrupted one of these fairly early on in League, and I hit +2 AoE gems and sold it for a few X. So maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do a double corruption again. I don't know. But let's go over to the gems. This is what we were here for. As you can see, we got quite a lot. These Awakened Melee Fizz, I believe, are 50 chaos. All of these ones on the left are all worth under an X. Added fire damage is about 3 chaos. Fire pen also not that valuable. However, burning damage over here, I believe, is 50-ish chaos. These ones are all, they're okay. They add up, but they're not worth a ton. These are all the ones that are worth about an X. So we've got Awakened Elemental Focus, and then Awakened Cast and Crit. These are about 1x each, and then Awakened Added Cold, 1.2x, and Awakened Increased Area of Effect is about 0.9 exalts. Looking at Awakened Elemental Damage with attacks, this is about 4.7x, and we got 3, so this is great. And then the big one, Awakened Spell Echo, this is worth 18 Exalted Orbs. This was a very, very nice drop. I'm not exactly sure what the chance to get one of the higher tier Awakened support gems is, but running 50, I kind of would expect to get at least 1, so I don't feel like this is out of the ordinary. Let's hop over to the spreadsheet and see, did we make profit, or was this yet another loss? So as you can see here, I've got all the prices of everything. Elevated sections 31, value 30, but I have the bulk value at 41. However, even though I have calculated the bulk value here, so you can see it's actually 8.7x, in the total, I've just done the base value. So the profit you're going to see is based on just as if you were selling these one at a time. Same with the Orb of Conflict. So you can see we've got our Spell Echo Wed. This is Awakened Elemental Damage with attacks, worth 681 chaos each. We got 3. It adds up to 14.09x. Awakened Elemental Focus, 1x. Awakened Cold, 3.6 because we got 3. Burning Damage, these are worth about 25 chaos, and so on and so on. Down here, we've got Viridi's Veil. This is the one that was very, very well rolled. Only about 30 chaos, surprisingly. And then everyone that was imperfectly rolled, I just said, is about 3 chaos. As for the belts, yep, just listed them all for 2 chaos. Maybe there's some that are worth a bit more or a bit less. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. As for the boots, these are the ones that were very well rolled. I listed for 50 chaos. The 50% ones without the high chance to scorch, or the second modifier that rolls to 40%, listed for 20. And then all the ones listed 48 to 49% effective scorch, 10 chaos, and anything below that, 4 chaos. So these are all of the results. Now, we spent 35x. Although my friend self-farmed these, he didn't actually pay 35x. He could have sold them all for 35x. So did we make a profit? Let's see. Oh my goodness. We actually made profit. So as you can see here, spent 5,075 chaos. We earned 7,853, which means we made 2,778 chaos profit with the Exile to chaos exchange ratio of 145 to 1. This is about a 19x profit. And if we were to sell in bulk, we could make even more, 22.37x profit. So each of these, even if I didn't get that awakened spell echo, which was 18x, we still would have broken even, which is fairly surprising actually. So if we were to convert this into X per hour, it took about 3 hours to run. So it's approximately a 6 to 7 exalt per hour profit. Although, should you do this? It is still a bit of a gamble, but considering how consistently these elevated sextants and orb of conflicts drop, and how well they sell, and how much more value they have in bulk, this kind of makes it feel less of a gamble. And going into this, I sort of felt like we might make profit, and we did. I didn't expect it to be this much though. So that's going to be it for the 50 Mavens. Would you like to see maybe 50 Uber Elders, 50 Sirises, 50 of another boss? I'm enjoying doing these boss runs. If you're enjoying watching them and seeing the outcome of each, then let me know. I would like to do more. Just want to know if you want to see it. Anyway, have a wonderful day. And thanks again to my friend Nico. I have a Discord, I have a Twitch, I have a Patreon, I have a Twitter, I have a SoundCloud. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.